Hi there guys, I have received a trade package, and this package has come all the way from Australia from a great YouTuber by the name of Jase. Guys, please do check out Jase's channel. We have similar taste in movies. Jase picks up a lot of great sort of classic movies. A big fan on the westerns and cop movies. Yeah, he loved his classic movies, and he also collects a lot of the top boutique labels around the world. And also Jase, he also does live streams on weekends. So yeah, please do check his great channel out. He doesn't always do videos, but when he does an update, he picks up a hell of a lot. So yeah, great YouTuber, Jase. Please check his channel in the description box down below. So this is our trade package number 2, and there are some requested Australian titles, and I also had sent him a package which were I'll probably add the link of that when he does his next update, which were mainly indicator titles as well as a few freebies. So yeah, let's check out what Jase has sent to us. Not sure if there's a note in here, but yeah, arrived I think it was around about 7 to 10 days, I think. Yeah, short of 2 weeks. So yeah, it came pretty quick. So I'll just cut this through and reveal what is in this package. So I've just cut the bubble wrap, and the first one is Steve McQueen, The Hunter, and I think this was his last movie or second from last movie. My mind's just gone a little bit blank, but yes, Steve McQueen, who this movie came out in 1980, and shortly after, I think this was his last movie, he he died of cancer, and first time released on Blu-ray. This is the imprint edition, which comes with these kind of like slip boxes covers. And they are limited to, I think, 1,500 copies, or is it maybe 2,000 copies? But yeah, pretty decent comedy, action, cop thriller. This will replace the DVD. Also starring Eli Wallach in this one. So we'll have a look at this and go through the contents in this one. And it's not one of Steve McQueen's best movies, but I always have a lot of fun watching this one. One could always see that Steve McQueen is really struggling with a lot of the scenes in this. I think there's a chase scene where he's after a young criminal and he's really struggling, but yeah, he was definitely taken away from the movie world too early, dying at the age of 50 years old. Screen movie legend Steve McQueen. I do like that cover. It's not one that I've seen before, The Hunter. Kind of a little bit deceiving, like it's like a real hard-edged cop thriller, because it is quite comedic at times, and you do get a movie shot from the movie The Hunter, and this will add to the Steve McQueen collection, which I do plan on making a video soon. And he plays like a modern day bounty hunter in this one. The Hunter, and that is the first of my requested title. And the next one is a John Sturges western starring Kirk Douglas and Anthony Quinn. John Sturges, he made director of The Magnificent Seven and The Great Escape. This one I'm not 100% sure if I've seen, and another one that is a first time release on Blu-ray. And that is a good thing about Imprint. They do release a lot of movies, kind of like forgotten movies that haven't got the Blu-ray release. So they release a lot of first time movies on Blu-ray. And this is Last Train from Gun Hill. So there, let's go through this one. Two great actors in Kirk Douglas and Anthony Quinn. It's always nice to get another Western. A Western to the collection, and yet you do get a separate cover. Yeah, I'm not a fan of ones that have exactly the same movie poster shot as the slip cover as well as the amaray, but yet they've gone different. A lot more companies should do the same. And you get a picture of Kirk Douglas in the back. Last Train from Gun Hill. Kirk Douglas done many westerns in the 50s and 60s. That's why I always kind of get forgetful in the ones that I have seen. But a John Sturges western. Last Train from Gun Hill. That was also a requested title, and this one is kind of like the collector's edition from Imprint, which was a little bit more expensive than the two previous titles. This is Sam Peckinpah's The Oysterman Weekend, actually his very last movie that he made. I think there is two cuts of the movie on this one, because I think Peckinpah, it was kind of taken out of his hands how the movie was finished. This is one always remembered seeing in the VHS days, but never got around to watching, and it has a great cast of actors in this one. Yeah, you get a director's cut, The Oysterman Weekend, so we'll have a look at this one in close detail. And actually Imprint now are starting to do more collector's editions on the label. They also do have a collector's edition of Walter Hill's The Warriors. So yeah, that comes off, that's different. And great cast, you get Rutger Hauer, John Hurt, Burt Lancaster, and I think Dennis Hopper is also in this movie. This is kind of like a amaray. J-card, I should say. Yeah, Rutger Hauer. Great actor. Yeah, I really wanted to see this one mainly for Rutger Hauer being in the movie. And you get two cases for the two cuts. You get the theatrical cut and you get the director's cut. So yeah, that's quite impressive looking. We'll have a look at the theatrical cut. Guys, I do know that this one is kind of a bit of a messed up film and how it came out. So if there's guys who have seen both cuts of the movie, the theatrical version or the director's cut, which one is the better one? I tend to go for the extended edition as a first time watch normally. Dennis Hopper, yep, he's in it, and also Craig T. Nelson is in the movie as well. Yeah, this one, I'm sure this one was from the 1980s. Was it late 1980s or mid 1980s? And the director's cut. Picture of Rutger Hauer, Dutch actor, who passed away, I think it's 2 or 3 years back. Craig T. Nelson in the back with a moustache. He was in the Toby Hooper movie Poltergeist, Always remember him in that one. But yeah, nice edition. No booklet, but they don't do booklets in print. But yeah, nice kind of a collector's edition. Let's get it the right way round. And you get the kind of like J card. Always appreciate a J card on a piece of card, not on a piece of paper. So yeah, you get 2 cuts of the Oysterman Weekend. Nearly have all the Sam Peckinpah movies in my collection. So that was the 3 collectors, the 3 requested titles. I think these ones might be the freebies. Oh, The Longest Yard. This is the Umbrella release. As far as I know, I think this is the only Blu-ray release of The Longest Yard with Burt Reynolds. Classic 1970s prison movie. Big fan of this one with Burt Reynolds. One of my favourite Burt Reynolds movies. I hadn't even bothered with the kind of remake. Burt Reynolds. Yeah, I do like his movies, mainly from the career in his late 1960s to kind of like the early 80s movies that Burt Reynolds featured in. So this one is The Longest Yard from Umbrella Entertainment. Yeah, many thanks for adding this one to us, Jase. I haven't got a whole lot of movies from Burt Reynolds on Blu-ray. And the last one is, I think he sent me Regarding Henry, which is a very underrated Harrison Ford movie, this one, which I remember watching and thinking I might not enjoy this one, kind of like more of a love story. Yeah, and this is also a imprint title. Excuse me for the cut. Phone call. Yeah, Regarding Henry, a very underrated Harrison Ford movie. It's also starring Annette Bening. I think Harrison Ford, he plays kind of like a bit of an arsehole in this one. Kind of more, kind of like a what is he? Successful, ruthless lawyer. Yeah, he's a bit of an arsehole in this one. And he suffers an accident. I think does he get shot? Yeah, he gets shot by accident, and then while coming out of recovery, his life changes and he becomes a completely different person. But yeah, this one is a very, very good movie, Regarding Henry. Not one that's considered to be in his kind of top 10 great movies. He always played the hero, but this one, Regarding Henry, is a very entertaining and good movie. This one, Regarding Henry. So we'll have a look at this edition inside. And yeah, I do like that shot. Harrison Ford with Annette Bening. Don't think this one's been released. Yeah, it's not released in the UK. And a lot of these imprint titles are pretty expensive to import from Australia to the UK. So we'll have a little recap of what Jase has sent us in requested items and also freebies. So here are the titles that Jase has sent to us all the way from Australia. The top 3 are the requested movie titles. Steve McQueen in The Hunter, John Sturges American Western Last Train from Gun Hill starring Kirk Douglas and Anthony Quinn, and Sam Peckinpah's last movie, The Oysterman Weekend. 2 cuts of the movie in this kind of collector's edition. And the 2 freebies were The Longest Yard, a early 1970s Burt Reynolds movie, a favourite of mine, and a much underrated Harrison Ford movie regarding Henry, another one that hasn't got a UK release. But yeah, great package of 4 imprint titles and a umbrella release. So guys, please do check out Jase's channel, great YouTuber from Australia. Please sub to his channel, and guys, let us know what you think of these imprint titles. So guys, that is what I received in trade, package number 2 from Jase. So guys, till the next video, let us know what you think of these movie titles. Take care.
Go ahead. Make my day.